Say it. Say it. I am strong and fierce, like Beyonce. You could just sit there and best day ever, best day ever, best day ever. Yay! Hello, 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 hello. I am so excited right now because I'm starting a new series on my YouTube channel. So hi, my name is Ashley. If you're not familiar with my channel, it's just been kind of like silly, nonsense, ridiculous, but so fun. I've had so much fun, and now I'm heading in a direction where I want to be a little more specific with my content and do things on purpose. And one of the things that I'm definitely called to do is make these coaching videos. So I just reshaved my side shave. I had it 5 years ago when I first started my YouTube channel. And then I took a big hiatus, grew my hair out, and now it's back and I'm back. Anyway, okay, sorry. So, welcome to, I want to call it the Super Smash segment, Volume 1, Life Coaching with Ashley. That's me. I'm Ashley. Hi. All right, that's enough talking. Stay focused, Ashley. The best way for me to get focused is always to do a little breathing exercise or a meditation first. So before getting into the video, let's do a super quick breathing exercise together. So I call this the black belt breath. It's something we always did in Taekwondo. I am a second-degree black belt in Taekwondo. I no longer practice consistently, but I do practice on my own. I live in a different city as my master, so blah, 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 blah. Long story. So, black belt breath, let's do this. Take 3 full breaths right now, all the way in. Hold it just for a little second. Complete exhales. Exhale fully. Again. Release. One final breath, but this time after you breathe in, hold it. All the way and hold it. Hold it. And release. Hold it at the end of your release now too. Breathe out all the way. Hold. Okay. How do you feel? If you actually did that with me, how do you feel? Right? Do that every day when you need to get realigned and get sorted, and you want to be clear and confident and ready for something that's important for you too, which this is to me. So today I want to talk about silly self-talk, the incessant stream of basically bullying yourself that at some point in our life we all do, definitely, especially myself, but not anymore. So I'm really proud of how far I've come, and I'm proud of the thoughts that I think and the person I am, but I really wasn't always like this. So I want to talk about it because it's something I went through and came out the other side of, and I feel very, very called to help other people and empower them with some of the skills and tools that I've used to get to where I am today. So I hope you enjoy this video. So basically, we all have this incessant stream of talking in our heads all the time. And often it turns negative, judgmental, and becomes bullying. We actually bully ourselves all the time. And once you become aware of it, that's amazing. That's the first step, because once you're aware of it, you can change it. So it's really, 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 really good. So if you know that you do this, don't worry. That's great. You're aware of it. Let's change it. Let's do something different. Because once you master your mind, it doesn't have control over you anymore. You are the master of what you think and how you feel and the outcomes of your life. The way you think really affects the kind of day you have, the kind of decisions you make, and more importantly, how you feel. And how you feel on a regular basis is the way your life is. So how you feel is really important, and the only person that can feel good for you is you, and it all starts with our thinking. So here's my one of my tips, one of my best tips for this area. So we turn off the incessant stream of, oh, what do I got to do today? I don't want to fucking do anything today. Oh, I can't do this today. I have to see someone. I don't want to see them. Oh, what's my outfit that I'm wearing? I don't look good. I feel fat. My hair sucks. My face is bad. I'm sunburnt. I can't do this. I can't do that. Judgy, blah, 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 blah. Turning that off, whatever the conversation is. You can do this by picking a word or a phrase that you repeat all day instead. In itself, this is a form of meditation, known as mantra meditation. But the cool thing is that you can make it up. Your mantra can be whatever works for you. And it will actually be more powerful and effective that way if you pick something that is yours and came from you and works for you and makes sense to you, something you can get behind. It doesn't have to be given to you in a yoga class. You don't even have to practice yoga or have ever done meditation before to start doing mantra meditation now. So I'm saying this to you because it absolutely changed my life, and it was the beginning of a really beautiful journey for me. The beginning of like a crazy, amazing healing process where I now have come to a place where I'm confident and happy, and I don't bully myself anymore. And it's amazing to acknowledge that I'm here now, because this is not where I was for a very long time. So if you know that you bully yourself, which we all do at some point, but we have the option now to change. We have the option to be kinder and nicer to ourselves. And it's one thing to say, yeah, be nice to yourself, be easier on yourself, blah, 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 blah. But to have an actual tool, to actually learn the skill to practice doing that is really important. So mantra meditation is a tool. It is a skill. And the more you practice it, the more naturally it will come. And it will become a habit. And then that's when life gets really cool, because your habit, your way of thinking, is all these mantras that you've decided you want to repeat, that you like, that make sense to you. So you fill your mind with wonderful things to say and think. And when other stuff bubbles up, you address it if it needs to be addressed. Address it if it needs to be addressed. Contemplate it if necessary. I'm not saying never think again. We need to think. We're human. But throughout the day, if you're going for a walk, in traffic, sitting at work, anytime that you notice you're just thinking, snowballing, say in mantra instead. You and your thoughts are separate. You're not the same. You are not your thoughts. However, your thoughts become your personality, and you become a vibrational match to the thoughts you think. Like, that's fucking crazy, but really good to be aware of, because now you're aware of it, so you can do things differently. But it's scary, because when you bully yourself and you're judging yourself and you're mean to yourself, those thoughts, that vibration is scary and kind of dangerous. It can lead and does lead to stress and anxiety and depression, mental illness. That all has a vibration to it as well, and there's so much more to it. I realize that, but everything is energy. There's a lot of things we can't control in life, but we can control the things that we think. So, mantras. I was taught my first mantra by a lovely family from India who I used to work for here in Canada. They taught me the name of their guru and told me to repeat it all the time. And I did. That was the beginning of a real journey for me. And I still repeat that mantra to this very day, and it's not my guru and it doesn't really mean anything to me actually, and that's why it works, because it doesn't mean anything. I have no emotional attachment to it. So you can use this if you want to, if you like it, but I recommend letting your mantra come to you or thinking of your own. So the one they gave me was Jai Swami Narayan, 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 Jai Swami Narayan. I would just repeat it all the time, literally. And I stopped thinking so much, and I stopped bullying myself so much, and I started feeling better about myself and feeling more inspired and journaling more and loving myself more. It seriously changed my whole fucking life to stop thinking so much. I'll use anything. Jai Swami Narayan, that's just stuck in my head forever. It'll always be there. But I'll use anything that works for me that day, and I'll even make it up. And you can too. So an example might be, this is just really simple, but best day ever can be your mantra. So all day long, best day ever, best day ever, best day ever. I always think, best day ever, best day ever. Best day ever, 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 best day ever. And even if it feels sarcastic, it won't do any harm. Even if you're not having the best day ever, you could just sit there and best day ever, best day ever, best day ever. And at some point during the day, you'll probably start to find it quite humorous, especially if it's not the best day ever. But you'll just continue trucking with your little best day ever mantra, and I guarantee you're gonna have a better day than if you were saying things like, today fucking sucks, it's the worst day ever, I hate everything, la 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 la, I feel these la 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 la. Best day ever, best day ever. So anyway, that's just something I thought of that could work for anybody, anytime, so you can try that. Your mantra could be literally anything. It doesn't have to make any sense. Often it's good if it doesn't make any sense or mean anything to you. You could literally just walk around all day and in your head, D's nuts, D's nuts, D's nuts, D's nuts, D's nuts, D's nuts, D's nuts. D's nuts could be your mantra. I don't fucking care what it is. Just stop thinking so much, especially the bullying thoughts. Your mantra could be banana, apple, banana, apple, banana, apple, banana, apple. Why do I make everything into a song? I don't know. Or green, big tree, green, big tree, green, big tree. Maybe that one would be good actually, because if you're outside walking around, it might make you notice trees more, and then you're like, trees are beautiful. Trees are part of the earth. I love the earth. I get to be a human on this earth. Big green tree, big green tree. You know what I mean? Like, okay. So it can be nothing. It can be silly salad, silly salad, silly salad, silly salad, silly salad, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So it could be something that you're also working on changing your mindset about as well. Maybe you're trying to be stronger mentally and physically, and you really want to embody confidence. So you could walk around all day saying, I am a wealthy warrior goddess, or I am a golden goddess, or I am strong and fierce like Beyonce. Ooh, that's a good one. I am strong and fierce like Beyonce. Say it. Say it. I am strong and fierce like Beyonce. Yes, yes, you are. Or it could be, I love myself. Especially if you can't get behind this one, if you don't feel that and you don't believe it, this would be a really good mantra for you to use. Say it until you believe it. Esther Hicks says that a belief is just a thought that you keep on thinking. So if you keep on thinking, I love myself, it will become something you believe. And when you love yourself, everything gets better. So if you don't believe that, make that your mantra. I love myself. 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 And eventually, one day, you'll look in the mirror and you'll say it and you'll smile. And you'll want to hug yourself and kiss yourself. And you really will love yourself. And that's what life's all about. That really is what it's all about. Whatever you want your mantra to be is cool. But catch your silly thoughts before they snowball and really get too much momentum to catch up to. Another Esther Hicks quote, she, I'm paraphrasing here, uses the example of a car rolling down a hill. So if it starts to roll, you can catch it right away. and you could stop it from rolling. But once those wheels are turning and gaining momentum, it gets to be impossible. But the hill doesn't last forever. The car is just a metaphor. The opportunity will begin again, and you can be there for it. So when you notice the bullying thoughts or the incessant stream snowballing, gaining momentum, stop. And banana apple, or whatever you want your mantra to be. I love myself. I love myself. I like this one from Gabby Bernstein. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Adding in a little finger movement is nice. You could do that under the table or under your desk at work. I also am a big fan of the 2 meditations, which I talked about previously on my channel. Sa, ta, na, ma. I like including the fingers too as well. Sa, ta, na, ma, sa, ta, na, ma. Or just say it. Sa, ta, na, ma, sa, ta, na, ma. So that's it for my video today. I hope you found something helpful and useful. And thank you for watching my first life coaching video. I really hope you enjoyed it. There is more coming, and I'm so happy to share the things that have worked really well for me with you. Yeah, that's about it. So I hope you have a great day. Let's do one more black belt breath before I go, okay? Yeah. So let's take 3 full breaths here. We're going to feel better, so just do it. Do it with me. Really full breaths. Okay, on this 3rd one, let's breathe all the way in and hold it. Keep holding. You can breathe in a little more if you need to. I can hold my breath for a really long time because I have asthma. I don't know why that's funny. Okay, let's do one more breath, and on the exhale, hold it this time, all right? Exhale fully, completely, hold. I already cheated. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you guys soon. Have a great day. Best day ever.